You know, I was wondering, what if, what if, I mean, think about it. It probably makes more sense if you don't think about it. I don't know. What do y'all think? Bang, bang in the house. Let me drop that thing out there. Oh, I'm tired. I've had a headache. I don't get headaches, and I've had a headache all day. Oh, man. Turn that radio on off. It's not doing any good. Oh, is this mic putting out enough? Testing. Maybe it's my earphone, maybe. Probably what it is. Okay, we got Bang Bang in the house.
In his house. We're the only ones in his house.
Yeah, this channel's not that, you know.
because I was waiting.
Oh, were you? Well, I could have dropped the link and we wouldn't even had to go on live.
That's okay. It's up to you. I'm good either way.
All right. Well, I was just gonna say, since you got, probably some spare time on your hands,
Yeah, I do.
look, why don't we build up your channel and you know what I mean? Help me figure out because you see where I'm trying to go with why are we seeing this stuff in these stones, right?
Oh yeah.
So why don't you just start researching and putting your finds on your channel, and we'll reference each other's channels, and we'll be the only two people on YouTube doing it.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can do that. Like, my son helps me with learning how to do all that, and
Uh
it's
huh.
so I could do it definitely.
But I mean, yeah, I mean, would you be able to like piece together a little video? You don't
Yeah.
have to really. Okay, okay,
Yeah,
that's cool.
and I did it before. I did one before by myself actually. Like I did them all. Like I did them all, but my son prompted me and helped me in the very beginning. And where during La Palma, I
Uh
found
huh.
all these smoke
Yeah,
entities
I
and
can
fire
imagine.
entities, and I put them together.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know you did that. I'd like to see your work. You know what I mean? I know you provide a lot of links, but I think you could put together a lot of good work.
Yeah, I think I could too. I can try and do it, and I think that would be cool. That'd be fun, and we could. And you know what I was thinking? Um, and I was kind of laughing about it though, but people okay, people do this on purpose, like things like get in trouble if they're on a big channel on purpose just
Uh
to
huh.
just to um reference another channel, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I
Do you think
mean,
people do
not.
that?
Yeah, but none of what happened was intentional. You know
No,
what I mean?
I know
But yeah, I
it
know
was all
what
by
you're
accident.
saying. Because
Yeah,
how many years had you been over there? I mean, I don't want to hash up anything. I mean, we're kind of
like a
done with it,
year,
right?
like not that long, not that long.
Okay. Well, I mean, a
Like,
year, that's a pretty good time. And you're kind of like a trademark name. I mean, you were with a
yeah,
big channel. I mean, over 100,000. That's pretty good to
yeah,
be.
that's
And
good.
I apologize, man. I'm so sorry. I mean,
No.
I mean, this is what I'd like to do, even still.
Yeah,
I mean, I would like to, patch things up with her over there and say, hey, no, look, no hard feelings. I was just, asking if you could help. And, I don't know. I don't know if that ever get patched. It would on my end,
I
but
don't think I
not,
can contact her though.
well, I mean, we'd have to do like we're doing now and talk about it. But what I'm saying is, she's got evidence that backs up the stuff that I've got in the rocks. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if she
Yeah,
would care to look at rocks. I mean, it's kind of, I mean, to
I'm
me,
sure she's seen your videos.
yeah,
I'm
but to
sure.
me, if you see images like that in a rock, what's up? You know?
I know. But she obviously watches your videos.
Yeah.
So I'm sure she's seen them and but for some reason hasn't hasn't
Well,
gone that route yet, really.
did you see that stuff I sent you on the, what was that called? Ritualized quartz?
Oh, no, I didn't get that link. I didn't get it.
Okay, it didn't
I
come
saw
through the
the
comments.
message where you said, "Here, look at this," or whatever, and then I didn't see a link.
Yeah, it
And
wouldn't
then I
put
got
it, and
back with
then
you.
I put it in there. It shows me it's in the comments, but it
That's
might
weird.
not be. Yeah, so that's what I'm telling you about this AI stuff. It'll sit there and make you think you've got stuff posted when you don't.
Yeah, that's weird. That's totally AI messing with
Yeah,
you.
yeah. But no, I found, I don't know, I found a couple of crystal. Man, I hear static in this thing for some reason.
I don't hear it.
Maybe it's my earbuds. But I was like, you know what? I need to see if there's any crystal. You know how you got crystal shops. Jackson's a fairly good town, so I figured I just Googled, crystal shops in Jackson, Tennessee, and
Yeah.
it popped up a lot of them. But
Oh,
man, it's like they're, I don't know how it's like. I don't know, man. That's a whole different realm. It's like you're going into a witch doctor shop or something. I'm serious, but I
yeah.
got to looking and they had a list of all their stones and gems, right? So I started going from A to the end, right?
Right.
And I kind of was saying stuff, but I'm like, yeah, but mine's not like pure quartz. And I kept going. And then I finally ran into what they called, like, I don't know how it's pronounced. It looks like it says ritualized quartz. But I looked up what ritual was, and it's actually some sort of crystal that's like titanium and something else, and they use that crystal in what's it called? That uh, damn, why can't I get it out?
Titanium.
It's titanium something dioxide or another, but anyhow, they use it in infrared lenses and long range lenses, and what do you call it when it tints? Your glasses. What do you call that? It starts with a P. I can't think right now.
Prescription?
No, the lenses that polarize. Yeah, they use it for polarizing lenses,
I
and
don't know,
it's
but they also use it in they mix it with steel and stuff, and they also mix it and
well,
they put it
this
in like snow skis and
this
stuff
has
like
got
that.
a little bit of iron, a little bit of titanium, but it's in this quartz, and they said it will make things manifest in this world. Yeah, it's like
That's
it.
crazy.
Yeah, I started reading. I'm like, and it'll give you it called it a God mind or a divine mind. That's what it said, a divine mindset. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Is that what's wrong with me? Except for is
That's
it their divine, the wrong divine?
wow. There's a connection to everything with you with all those crystals and everything.
Well, yeah, I can't figure it out. But that's what I'm saying. I did some more research and now that's adding in. I'm like, come on now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But it looks like
Titanium.
it's pronounced ritualized quartz,
Well,
which the actual element is ritual, and that is the titanium kind of element or whatever. It's a crystal. I can't remember how they. Oh, it was a weird.
no wonder they named it ritual.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that why? And then
Yeah,
people are being fooled into believing they're getting blessings and stuff with a
yeah.
divine mind.
I'm wondering. I'm pretty sure.
Look, I tried to look into those pictures. I was trying to enhance one. And it made me start going into that color blindness kind of thing again where I couldn't see. And then I got a real bad headache.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. Well, looking at them, I mean, looking at that's what I'm saying. If you can't do them, if you don't worry about it, because I'm telling you, image of them is almost like still having them in your hand.
Well, that's
They,
like those scrying stones. Like,
yeah,
they hold information, and I don't know if scrying stones you can look through them, but
that's
they probably
another
have that
thing.
titanium in it.
It said you could program these things.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
But
so cool.
I think that's what I got because it said they can be brownish, reddish, blood reddish, orangish, yellowish, and blackish. And that's everything I got in these crystals.
Yeah, that's so weird. That's got to be in those crystals then, right?
Yeah, but how did titanium squirt in there to look like detailed things and multiple things at once, you
Well,
know?
that's the thing. I would have to research titanium and where did it come from? Where is its origin and everything?
Well, what I think is this element they call it's RITUAL or no RUTILE, I think is what it's called. But when it's in a quartz, it's pronounced ritualized or something.
Yeah. Is titanium man-made or is it a natural
No,
element?
it's a natural element. They extract it, and evidently it's in these lenses, these dragon eyes. I'm finding because I mean. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe these dragon eyes are pure. I don't know. They're a crystal, and you know how I told you it's like, and you said like a fly eye. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So what have I
See,
stumbled on?
the rabbit hole gets deeper and deeper.
Yeah, and I'm finding this stuff in my own backyard or front yard or wherever you. But
That's why it was meant for you to be there. It's
uh,
meant for you.
well, I was drawn to it because you know how I told you all the sand around here's got like a diamond sheen on top of it.
Yeah.
That's all that crystal that I'm looking in that's shattered real fine. I'm telling you, it looks like diamonds out here when the sun hits it right.
Wow, that's amazing. Hey, John Boy,
Yeah.
I'm not doing it yet, but in a minute, I have to run through McDonald's for my kid. I'm
Get
not
me
even
a
kidding.
Happy Meal.
I need a
I
Happy Meal.
haven't had one of those.
And you know what's so weird about kids and the younger generations? They don't believe anything like like I exposed all this stuff. I give them so many um videos of what Cytomix is, what McDonald's meat is made of, and da
Yeah.
da da da. And they don't care. They think it's a conspiracy.
I know. Is that, I mean, it's crazy, but yeah. You can show
Yeah,
them the package it came out of and the ingredients and the process it went through, and they're like, yeah, but it still tastes good.
yeah. I'm like pink slime, and um, even the wrappers have the weird, really bad chemical on them that's
Oh, yeah. The
really
B.
cancerous. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Oh, Super Dave put up a video the other day. They're talking about how cockroach milk is a whole lot better for you than
oh,
dairy milk.
I shared that video today. I shared that on my channel, and I couldn't freaking believe my eyes. I couldn't believe it. That's disgusting. And what they're trying to do is normalize eating stuff like that. And
Lizard food.
it's so weird. Like, aren't cockroaches, don't they carry a lot of diseases and stuff? Like, I don't understand how they can extract the milk and you could eat it without actually
No.
disease.
Well, you know what they do? They take the females and they crush them up, and that's how the
Oh,
milk is.
Ugh.
Basically, they're just crushing up because they got a larvae egg sac. You know what I mean? They're
Yeah.
once they're pregnant for life. So that's all there's. It's like insect stem cell. It's insect chromosome stuff.
So you mean the parent could have a disease, but it won't be in the milk that they
Oh,
extract?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, they probably genetically modified them to.
Oh, they're probably, yeah, they're probably
I mean,
farm, like a farm.
yeah. I mean, how would you make enough cockroach milk to feed the world? You'd have to have a big. I mean, yeah.
That is the most disgusting thing I saw. And but the whole time I was like, don't cockroaches carry diseases?
Well, I've already said they'll be the last one standing. They
Oh yeah.
survive nuclear, man. Nuclear. They're like a hydra, but in the well, they're not like a hydra, but a
Yeah.
hydra doesn't get hurt by radiation either.
Yeah. I heard that they could withstand a nuclear war and all that.
Hmm. Now they'd get burned up if they're at the bomb blast, but as far as they could crawl down in a daggum nuclear reactor and it wouldn't bother them a bit.
Wow. Isn't there a cockroach that lives in the woods? Like a wood type of cockroach?
Oh, there's the ones that usually get in everybody's houses that get real bad infested. I think those are German cockroaches.
Okay, but there's ones that live in the woods and they're like a natural like wood.
Yeah, they're
Like
kind of like on the brownish, dark brownish side, kind of a
yeah.
reddish. Yeah, they're called like water roaches.
Yeah. Cuz I've
I've
seen those
seen
before.
yeah, I seen one time that was like 6 inches long and about an inch and a half wide.
Oh yeah, I did. And I saw a wolf spider that was about as big as my head in Arizona when I lived there. And I wouldn't get out of my car because it was on top of my car, and I saw it like kind of creeping down the windshield,
Yeah.
and I wouldn't get out of my car for like a half hour because I was waiting for it to like disappear. Okay, I'm gonna order in a minute. But
Look,
that was funny.
Kansas gal.
Hi, Kansas gal.
Yeah, oh yeah, I've run across and caught them. I've caught on three different occasions, two different locations where I'm at now and when I lived in Oakland. But funnel spiders, man, Australian funnel spiders, believe it or not.
Wow.
Yeah,
I mean, the mosquitoes I think are going to be really bad this summer.
they're always bad here.
Well, I think since they're releasing a bunch.
I'm telling you, I got 12 different varieties. I got them that look like rainbows, look like zebras, and
That's
some of them, they're weird how they fly. They just like float and sink. And I don't know, they're big, but you can't find them the way they move. It's weird.
yeah, that is weird. I mean, I don't mind ants or spiders really. I don't mind them. I don't, but I can't kill them. I have to capture them and then release
Yeah.
them. I just can't. I feel guilty.
Now, a mouse will piss me off enough. I'll put a trap out.
Oh boy. I've done the bucket trap before where they fall inside to the bucket.
Yeah.
Oh, just a minute. Hi, could I please get a double cheeseburger and a large fry and a small mocha frappe, and that will be all.
Our frappe machine isn't working right now. It's getting
Okay, could I get
we got all the other things though.
okay, no.
Coffee, latte. Okay.
Oh no, that's okay. I'll just or also get a 6-piece of nuggets and
You said 6-piece chicken nuggets?
yeah, and some
What sauce?
barbecue sauce. And that's all.
Would that be all for you?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's gonna be $8.72.
Okay, thank you.
There's a McDonald's in South Jackson. I stopped at periodically for 2 years, and their daggone milkshake machine never worked.
Same here.
For the 2 years, man. I'm like,
Did you hear this one just said our frappe machine isn't working.
Yeah. Yeah, but I hope it don't go on 2 years.
No, because I've been here since, and like I don't eat this. You know what I do? If like I feel like I can't cook, like it's one of those days and I just have
Yeah.
no energy to do a dinner, I go to McDonald's and I'll get a Big Mac with no meat, but extra pickles and cheese. And it's really good.
You sure your name ain't Diane?
No. Why? Does she not eat meat either?
She did the same thing with a Big Mac. No meat. I was
That's
like,
weird. Who is Diane?
somebody that looks exactly like you.
That's so. Where is she from?
She was a friend of mine a long time ago.
Oh.
It was kind of weird. It was like, I guess I was 13 and she was probably like 15 or 16, but we're in the same church together. And that's kind of, I mean, it was like, how can I say it? It was, anyhow, I knew her back in my childhood and then our paths crossed again, and we wound up being good friends. She went through a lot of crap and stuff.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Do you still keep in touch with her?
No, no.
Oh.
But she's still, I'll never forget her, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I always have a spot for her. She's just, I mean, I don't want to put her business out there, but she went through a lot, you know.
Yeah.
And there at the end, she sat there and did some stupid stuff and wound up getting thrown into the Memphis Women's Mental Health Hospital.
Oh, that's
And they
sad.
weren't going to let her out.
That where she is? Thank you. You too. Is that where she is now?
No, this is years ago. What happened? She loved her son to death, and you know how these parents, pull that "I'm gonna keep the kid away from you" kind of stuff. He was threatening to do that kind of stuff.
Oh.
I forgot what happened. He did or something. I don't know, but anyhow, she wound up taking a bunch of pills and was driving down not on the road. She was in the ditch beside the road, doing like 5 mile an hour, and the cop stopped her. And anyhow, then the ex-husband sat there and said that she was crazy and this, that, and anyhow, they wound up taking her to the. I mean, she almost OD'd on the pills, so that kind of, with what he said, after she got out of the hospital, they sent her straight to that mental health place.
Oh. Well, how was her
Yeah.
kid young?
12, 13,
That's
probably
so
13.
sad. I couldn't imagine my baby going through that kind of
Yeah.
thing.
He was a good guy. I mean, the little kid. I mean, the dad was all right. I knew the dad too in a way, but I didn't know I knew him. It's weird how things work. How,
I know.
I don't know,
And
circles come around.
you know what would be weird is if Diane all of a sudden called you, like
Oh, I know.
that
She used to
weird
have.
synchronicity.
Well, I mean, I didn't see her for like 6 years. After, it was like after the last time I saw her, 6 years had gone by or something, and I was coming back from my dad's, and something said, "Just take this back road." I hadn't gone down it in a long time, and that's where she lived.
Oh
And
wow.
I saw her outside cutting the grass, so I pulled in the driveway, and she was like, "I never, in my wildest dreams, would have ever thought you would have ever stopped back by here."
Really?
And I was like, "Well, why not? You're my friend."
Aw. So it's been
But
6 years.
oh, it's been longer than that now. But it
Oh.
was 6 years between when I saw her and then when I stopped in her driveway.
Oh. Yeah.
We-
That kind of weird synchronicity happens to me all the time, where I'm thinking of someone and then they all of a sudden call me or contact me.
mhm. Dr. Evil is in the house.
Hi. Hello. Hello. In the house.
So look, I guess we'll have to, when you get settled down, I guess I'll put my Gmail in the private chat and you can copy it down. Because if we're gonna do this, I need to just be able to send you my screenshots or whatever directly, and I'll do. I mean, however you want to do it.
Okay. I have a laptop. I have to get out and learn how to work it because I've been doing everything on my phone.
Well, that's what I was down to till I ran out of memory on it.
I
I
mean,
just look.
it's not an expensive laptop. It's like only $300, but I have to probably. I'm sure it does everything I need it to do because my phone does.
Yeah, is it a Chromebook or something?
No, I don't know. You know what? I don't even know what it is. I got it for my son for Christmas and he never used it, so I put it away and I never got it back out. I have to
Oh,
look.
okay.
I don't even remember.
A Chromebook's like a glorified tablet.
Okay. I
But
don't think it is. I think it's some kind of generic laptop, but
okay,
it's a decent one.
I wonder if it runs Windows or something.
Oh, I don't. I think so.
Okay, yeah. You get a lot more done on that. I can't hardly do anything on this laptop because it's
You
a
know what? That's the
Chromebook.
one I was going to send you. That's the one I was going to send you.
Oh, okay. Well,
Um,
I mean, you need it.
yeah. Yeah, I'll be doing that later tomorrow. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, I'm sure you got free time on your hands now. And
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. I mean,
you,
I just always made sure I was there at night and, and sometimes I caught her during the day,
yeah.
but yeah.
I mean, I hate that happened, but look, I'll help you get established. You know what I mean? If you want to get into this subject, or, I
I
mean,
do.
it's crazy.
I do because John Boy, there's a million times I can't even tell you how much I wanted to zoom in on something myself and circle stuff and be like, oh, this is what this is. Look what I see. And
Yeah.
it's just so many times. And I really had thought about like doing that, circling things I see and somehow emailing them to you. That's what I initially wanted to do
Yeah.
and thought I could do. But yeah, I could do it anyway.
Yep. Yeah, we can do that. I mean, if we exchange like numbers or whatever, we can set up on the messaging and do it that way. But I just, man, I hate that happened to you like that. And I'm like, dadgummit. It's all because you were intrigued with this stuff. And I'm like, well, come on, jump on in here with me.
Yeah, you know what? Things happen like in my world. It's like things must happen for a reason. They just do. I mean, if it's probably usually always for the better anyway.
Yeah.
I got to take it. I was really like depressed kind of yesterday and felt really weird. And then this morning I felt weird because I looked at that video. I didn't watch it, but I looked and there was like hundreds and hundreds of views. I think it's like 12,000.
Yeah, but if you listen to the video, don't be embarrassed. Did you see my comment I wrote to you about it? Or did it
What,
not post? No, this morning.
no, I don't
When
know.
I asked you how were you doing, and you
Yeah, I
responded
didn't see
back.
anything.
Oh,
No, I didn't see it.
well, I responded back.
Well,
What I
what'd you say?
said was what I saw about it was you shouldn't be embarrassed. Somebody just basically showed their colors, and
Oh,
then
yes, I did. That one.
okay, okay, yeah,
I'm sorry.
and then
I
I
did.
was saying like you know, she didn't really lie, but when you use the word nasty and let everybody else imagine what nasty is, then it's worse than what it was because we wasn't saying anything nasty by definition. You know what I mean?
No, but so I'm assuming she said the word nasty in her video. Is that
Yeah.
right?
That's what she
Okay.
said that we were saying nasty things. Well, we wasn't. But somebody listening that believes in her, they're gonna think their definition of what nasty is. We're saying she don't take a bath but once a month, and saying
Right.
nasty stuff, not just pondering if she's AI or not. I mean, that's
Right.
funny. If she ain't, we'll just look like goofballs.
I think
You know?
I think what she took nasty was that I said she was like moves like a robot.
But that ain't the definition of nasty.
Right.
Nasty is something defiled, something rotten, just grotesque. Nasty is the worst
Got it.
thing you can think of.
Right. Like
And
disgusting.
yeah, and that's why, look, I'm telling you, you can cast spells with words. So
Right.
she cast that out there to get all her subs to sit there and get upset. They're
Well,
talking
the other thing
nasty.
I think what she also thought was nasty was when Monica was saying that the my heart to your heart thing.
Oh well, that I've always, I ain't lying. Ever since the first time I seen her do it, it irked me. You might as well put fingernails down a chalkboard. Kind of irked me. I ain't lying.
Yeah, I think that's what upset her too. Like,
Yeah, but if what's said is said, she's sharing her heart with the entity that she allowed in. And I'm like,
yeah, and I think that got her mad too.
well, I
think that's
mean, that's her storyline.
right. Right.
And I ain't trying to talk about channels, but there's this channel that she went on, and I've never been over there. But man, that's kind of, I watched it the next day when he had somebody else up there. But
Right.
I mean, for a minute, I don't know how to explain. These people, I think, are serious, and they think this one dude channeled, like Admiral Dumbo from the Galaxian galaxy of Galaxia.
Right.
And he challenged it into him, and then he spoke like he was, Admiral Dumbo. I'm
Wow.
like, man, come on! If you think you're talking to aliens and they really are coming through, and y'all really are doing that, you realize it's demons posing as
Yeah.
aliens. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not saying it ain't happening. I'm just saying if it is happening, it's not an alien,
I think regardless, they're entities, one way or the
right?
other.
They're not. It's not. I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, God has risen the dead. Jesus rose some dead folks, and I mean, all he did is put their spirit back in their body. You know what I mean? It was
Right.
their spirit that went back in there, not Let me get a
Right.
host in there to get that body moving.
Yeah. It wasn't anything else but them.
Well, think about the ones that were gonna get cast out of. Who was that? Was it Lazarus or somebody? Anyhow, and the demons asked to be cast into the swine, and then the pigs ran off the cliff and killed themselves after all the demons entered them.
Oh,
You remember? I mean, that was in the Bible. I can't remember if it was in Matthew or somewhere.
I remember hearing it.
But yeah, I mean, the pigs
Can't quote it.
asked to, not be cast out, but be cast into, those swine over there.
Yeah, that's what one idea I had about something like that. I had this idea and I told this person who has another channel that I go on and I commented my idea and then the
Yeah.
next day she stole my idea
Hmm.
and took my idea, and she's not a big channel or anything. She's a small time
Yeah.
channel, and I was like, "Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa." But then I put one up. I put my idea the next day. I put my idea up, and I told G Willie about it. I'm like, because G Willie knows her, and yep, it's the
I
same
mean,
person.
did she get a reaction? Like, did she act like you're copying her?
No, no, no,
Okay.
no, no,
Well,
not
I
at
was just
all.
wondering. I mean, there's people when I was doing heating and air, man. We're in this one house doing a remodel, and the lead guy wanted to do it the hardest way possible, and I'm like, dude, I go, if you let me go back to the shop, I'll make some transitions, and we can leave the original plenum in there because it was hard piped in a closet. It was 5 tons. I go, I can save us over 2 hours if you just let me get to that shop for a half hour.
Oh boy, I think I know
Well,
what happened.
yeah, I went, I built the transitions and we sat there in line. We saved 2 hours, right? We get back to the shop and we're standing in front of the president of the company's, desk. And that joker said, yeah, I come up with a good idea and saved 2 hours. And I looked up at him like, you MFer. I
That's
mean, took credit in front of, me.
yeah, that's not cool. That is so not right.
I've had that happen so many times in real life. And it happens all the time on YouTube. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I've learned that the hard way. I've yeah.
But I mean, look at nobody else is doing what we're doing. So I mean, unless they
Right.
start picking up rocks and looking for themselves, they're not going to have the material to do it.
Right.
Don't you have some crystals, right?
I have a whole bunch.
Yeah. Have you tried looking through those?
Though one video, the one live that you did, I was looking
Yeah.
through them and then I just never did again, but I'm going to.
The
And
way
I'll
I've
make a
been
video
doing it,
about it.
I've just been getting the old phone I got and turning the flashlight on and then setting them on top of that light. I mean,
Yeah.
I've got a good idea how to make a projector deal, but I had to stop myself. I already drew up the plans and everything, and other different way. I drew up 3 alternative ways to make this thing.
Are you gonna make it?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. I, what what I was thinking about doing was trying to make it to where I could project was in the stone onto like the ceiling or something. You know what I mean? See if I can get it to do. But I'm wondering because reading about that, what is it called, rutil crystal or whatever.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be good with infrared and stuff. So I'm thinking, all right, and if this is like that, should I be trying infrared in it and
Yeah, you
other
should.
light spectrums?
Absolutely.
What if I hit the wrong combination and blow off this end of America?
Oh my God, that's scary. That's why the other day I was like, do you have a black light? Because I'm sure a black light will show something weird.
I ought to get one. My brother might have one.
Yeah, that would be cool. You should experiment with different light spectrums.
That's the problem I got. I got to figure out where I can get. I guess I could order something somewhere.
Yeah, I think you could probably get everything on Amazon.
I'm wondering what would happen if you started, putting frequencies into it. If you
Oh,
hit the right frequency, what, 420 kilohertz or whatever the
yeah.
Earth's. I wonder if you sat there and rigged up some leads on each side and had a way to, crank in a frequency.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a lot of ideas. I'm just scared to do them because I'm telling you that one night I did that in front of the mirror, man. It was as bright as electrical welding, but it was like a tube light and it shot up in my eye. It was like a piece of light. It is hard to explain. Like a straight hair. But I seen it bounce out of the mirror and it went straight into my eye.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah, that's why I'm scared to mess with them much.
Was it like you were working with frequencies also?
No, I had all the lights off and I was standing in front of the mirror trying to see.
Oh,
I was looking at the stone and kind of looking in the mirror to see what was going on the backside because you can only kind of see where you're at a time. And I figured, well, get the mirror up here, I might catch. And then it was like it found some tubes in that crystal and it just shot out these kind of almost greenish blackish bluish like the sun gets, kind of light came out and hit the mirror. And, I mean, quick. It went.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I saw it go it hit the mirror at a right angle. Well, not really a right angle, just the right angle, and bounced right into my eye. I'm like, man, that's. And it made me think, I do a lot of welding, you can get flash burns and stuff, but it kind of reminded me if you caught the flash of a welder. It was that bright.
So if it went into your eye, did you feel weird, like differently afterwards? Did you feel any
I
like
was already feeling weird before that. Just
oh,
looking into those stones, it just looks like you could fall in them. They look bigger. I mean, it's hard to explain. You're holding a little old stone in your hand, but when you start looking down in there, you can see like landscapes, and you're on top of a mountain and stuff, and you get
oh, yeah.
disoriented. It's weird.
um John Boy, when it hit the mirror, did it make a sound? Like it was a tangible like
I didn't
sound?
hear anything, but I didn't really hear anything. But
Oh, that's so bizarre.
that
That's such a
Mike
bizarre
Smith in the house.
experience. Oh my gosh.
Well, I stopped doing that. And then when I started looking at the one that I did that's got like the cluster of eggs or whatever, I've got the video ready. I just don't know how to narrate it.
Oh, well, when you're ready to, I bet it'll be amazing.
I just don't know how to narrate this thing because I don't want to me, it looks like a cluster of eggs, but at the same time, it looks like a few eggs and like some sort of clawed hand that's cradling those eggs. And
Oh, we got to see that.
well, I mean, it's kind of on the community post, a picture of it, but that's what I'm saying. I've been waiting for other people to look at it and see what they're saying. It's the one that looks like it's got the knight chest piece in it.
Oh, yeah. I know which one you're talking about.
And what's weird on the stone, it looks like a cloud, like a cow face blowing, some darkness out, right? But when I was holding it up to that sun, where that darkness was where all them eggs lit up, or whatever they are. And when I started enhancing what looks like on the outside of the stone, looks like a Brahma bull head to me, because I was thinking bull. That's one of the gods was Brahma in Greek mythology. He was one of the creators.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, when I started enhancing though, that what looked like a cow turned into like a human skull, blowing that out. Like, man, that I just don't understand why I keep seeing these skulls.
Yeah, you do. You've been encountering those for some
I've, I
reason.
ran, I've been look from about the age of 20 to I don't know. I'd say it quit happening about 12 years ago. So over a 20-year span, I couldn't see nothing but skulls everywhere I looked. It didn't matter what I looked at, there were skulls everywhere. And then it just went away. And now I'm finding skulls in rocks. I'm not seeing them like I used to. I could see them on trees, buildings, cars. It didn't matter. There were skulls everywhere.
Wow.
And I don't see them now. But now I see them in physical evidence. I'm like, why?
So you are seeing them, really?
Yeah, I am physically seeing them. I'm like, all right, why did I see them all before? I could see them in everything, and then that stopped. Now I see them in these rocks and quartz, and
Wow, that's crazy.
ain't it?
Hi, Mike Smith. Mike's in his house.
Hey, Mike. But yeah, I put that live stream we did last night on private because that would probably be considered a bashing video.
Oh, I'm trying.
I,
Oh,
well,
really?
I mean, huh?
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, I did kind of just freely I mean, I wasn't, I don't know, it's more of it was just a rant toward her, I guess. I don't know, I was trying to listen to it, and I'm like, I don't know if I ought to leave this out there. Even though it's on this channel, I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna do that. Well, you're up there too, you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, we got enough fuel out there. I got 1,000 views in 12 hours, man. Can you believe that?
From which video?
The live stream where we were talking nasty, and then the 2-minute video when it was called Bang Bang, and I just talked for 2 minutes because I thought, oh, that's what it was. That's when I found out I couldn't live stream on StreamYard, and I had to go to other channels, so I just did a regular. Excuse me. Live stream, I think. But the only 2 videos I did yesterday got 1,000 views in 12 hours. Yeah, my subscriber count jumped up 108. I'm like, damn. There's people coming in on my videos saying, I was sent over here in a way. You've got a new subscriber. You know, just weird. If you're talking, I can't hear you. Testing. I can't hear you talking. All right, I can hear you now.
Hold on a second.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know what happened. It must be my end because when Super Dave come up yesterday,
Yeah.
on my end, he blanked out. I mean, I didn't even see a picture of him, but I looked at the replay and he never did blink out. I'm sitting there saying that he's got bad reception and stuff, and I guess it was me. See, it went silent again. I still can't hear you. Testing. It ain't. It ain't. I can't hear you. That's crazy as crap. Let me see. I can't hear. That's the problem. That's crazy. Technology. I still can't hear you. Is this not messed up?
Can you hear me?
I hear you now. Yeah.
Oh,
It's almost
yeah.
like you're on a mute button. It's weird. I mean, you go completely out. Everybody's saying, well, I can hear both of you. But I can't hear anything.
Darn it.
I can hear you now.
Okay.
I don't need to do this. Can you get the private chat on yours?
I don't know. I have to go
Oh,
look.
never mind. Well, how could I get?
Um, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Okay. The heck?
because I'll just put my phone number in there, and then you could like message me or something and say this is you, and then we'd have each other's, and then we could change. Well, I think we'd have Gmails in if we got each other, message each other.
Oops. shoot.
But if you can't get to private chat, I don't know. How could we do that?
I'm looking.
Usually on the phone, if you're on the phone, you can't see the regular chat and all you have is private chat. You know, when you're on the
That's,
stream. But you say you got an iPhone, right? So you can probably have
yeah.
different windows open at the same time. If you just go over there where the StreamYard is, you probably just see the private chat.
Oh, shoot. Oh, hey, Holly. Just a minute. Can't figure this out.
But yeah, I was gonna try to stick with that one stone that I had on yesterday and the little picture I put up today. I was just gonna try to go around it and see if I can piece together a video.
Yeah, you should.
Well, it started making my eyes go crazy, man. I'm serious.
Hold on a second. Dadgummit. Dadgummit, those dogs. Sorry.
And people don't believe how loud a little dog can be.
Yeah, they're loud. I love them
My
to
dog,
death, but they're loud.
mine, she'll bark sometimes, sound like she's a 60-pound dog, and she's not. But yeah, man, I just hope that that other channel stuff just rolls on over. That's the reason I'm not getting on my other channel for a minute. I'm gonna post up some videos.
Oh, shoot. It's cutting out so bad.
I hear you fine though.
Okay. I hear you now. It's just cutting out.
You must be some. You said you're using Wi-Fi, right?
No. Uh-uh.
Oh, okay.
I'm on my phone, but I'm not on Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Our Wi-Fi is
Yeah, my phone.
horrible.
Yeah, my phone. The hotspot's not that good. My tablet had a good hotspot generator on it, but this phone, it just don't want to. I don't know. It's nothing like the tablet was. That tablet, I could have 3 different computers going at one time on the hotspot. This thing here, I can barely share my screen.
So
I'm serious. I was running 3 live streams at one time through that tablet.
wow. I don't know if I could do that. Like handle
Well,
that. That's a
somehow,
lot.
well, on my desktop, somehow or another, I think I had the camera going for StreamYard, and then I jumped over and started up a YouTube live stream, and I was able to use one camera on StreamYard and YouTube at the same time. And then I think it was either my phone, it had to be my phone, and I did another YouTube live stream. So I had 3 live streams going from this one channel at one time. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
Oh.
I made some videos. I
I
didn't.
think I'm having issues because I'm at 5%.
Oh, yeah. So they killed my phone the other day,
Hold on.
and this tablet, man. Last night it sucked down the battery. This battery usually I can get 3 days where I need to charge it. It's got like a 12-hour battery in it.
Dang. Yeah,
Well,
I
look.
have like all of a sudden my cord broke.
Well, look. I had mine on a charger and it wasn't even charging. Is that not crazy?
That's what mine was doing.
Yeah.
In fact, it was draining the battery.
Yeah, is that not crazy?
Yeah. But yeah, I stopped at iPhone 7. Like I shouldn't even I knew back then even to not probably
Yeah.
do that and just to go back to an old flip top and not I don't want to be tracked or traced or
I
anything.
don't I don't
And
think those work now.
oh,
I got
and I
the
just want
phone
to
I got. Well, I got a Pixel 6 and it's 5G, so I was like, all right, I'm upgraded. I never would have done that, but I finally I'm like, you know what? Screw it. The AI has been watching me. Screw it. You know what I mean?
yeah. I mean, I
It's a
get that.
Google phone. It's a Google phone. You ever heard of that? It's not Android, it's
No,
Google. Yeah. It's
never
a
even heard
Pixel
that.
6 Google phone.
Where did you find a Google phone? That's so cool. Like, where'd you get
AT&T
it?
store. The AT&T
Oh,
store. It's $700.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's about what this was.
crazy.
This iPhone 7.
And the screen's been busted on it for what? I had it 3 days and the screen broke.
Oh my gosh.
Got insurance and
Did you
everything.
you you sh- yeah, I was gonna say you should have had insurance, right?
Yeah, but I think they want to replace the phone, and I got videos on there I can't do. I can't get them off the phone. I'm scared if they did go to the cloud or not. You know what I mean? I don't want to lose a couple of videos. I got a bunch of
Yeah.
Sky evidence.
Everything goes to the cloud.
Well, except for me, I ran out of cloud storage. When I was talking to AT&T the other day, though, I think, I forgot 100 gigabyte. No, it's more 1,000 gigabytes for like $10. If you're talking, I can't hear you. Oh, I can hear you. You know what's weird though? When I listen to the replay, I swear it sounds like somebody's typing every letter of every word I'm saying. Have you ever noticed that?
That's weird. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
John Boy,
that,
can you
but
hear
what
me?
I'm talking, yeah, can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah.
I was worried about you running out of battery, but you
Um,
could
I'm at
probably.
70% now.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say if you got back to the stream yard or the stream yard, yeah. I think all it does is have a private chat.
Well, right now I'm trying to upload an avatar.
Oh, okay. Man, we got a full
Yeah.
house tonight.
Can you hear
Two
me?
people in the chat. Yes.
In the his house.
Yeah.
Who's here? Because I can't see chat.
Mike and Dr. Evels, Kansas gal, was here. Well, it's showing three, so I guess they're still here. My chat hadn't moved any, but we're not really talking about anything.
We're just kind of going with the flow, and that's all good.
Yeah, I
That's
was just
old
trying to
school
get.
YouTube streaming.
All right, Kansas girl said gal. I keep saying girl, but gal said she left, but she's back.
I did too. Hi, Kansas gal.
I wonder, I wonder where she's from.
You guys, I,
Yeah.
I I don't know, but I remember I was looking in my shorts and I saw Kansas Gal. I saw one of her videos and it was really amazing.
Yeah. Yeah,
She
she's
was
got
like
some
in a
crazy
neighborhood looking
skies.
at the sky.
Yeah. She had one that said, "Watch it upside
Yeah, it was so
down," and
cool.
it's just like those stones. They change. You can get them upside down. It's just crazy. I don't know. I've never seen this stuff my whole life. That's why, and then I've looked at rocks. I've collected rocks all my life, but I ain't never really seen what I've been seeing now.
John Boy, can you hear me?
Yeah. Well, hey, Stacy. She's listening. She's just not in here. I
Okay.
need all the views I can get. I need.
Hi, Stacy.
Yeah, I'm scared to get back on my other channel. Well, I mean, I want to. I just want to use that channel to sit there and show these stones or whatever cloud, whatever it is that. The other thing I forgot that was evidence was that the jab juice under the microscope. I
Oh, you
forgot the
just gonna.
stuff's in too. So that's 6 forms of physical evidence.
Yeah, that's a good idea to use that channel for focusing on that.
I got to, man. The analog got broke again. What's going on, John?
Right?
Albino.
Who? John who?
Alvino. It's got. I can't pronounce it. The first part is like RWEA wake. Rewake, reawake. John Alvino. I don't know if I'm saying it right, man. I'm just my mind's turned to mush. Sounds like old transistor radio going. You can try and tune in to Russia and report back on what you found. Or it's just shortwave radio to the hill. No. Man,
This thing is
I
so
hate that
weird.
stuff happen though. I do. I hate that.
It's all
Okay, I
good.
said it right. North Carolina. All right. Well, you're right beside my state then. I'm way over here on the other side of Tennessee.
Holly.
Well, they're saying at one time in like the Mississippi Valley around here, it was like the what do they call it? Anyhow, it was like 1,000,000 cities or something, ancient cities.
Hey, John Boy, can you
Oh,
hear
are
me?
we awake? I got you now, man. Yeah, what is it?
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
I can't hear.
I
Okay.
I hear you.
I'm stuck. I'm like my. Okay, because everything is like frozen over here
Yeah.
on my screen.
Don't you love technology? How far
That's
they've
so weird.
advanced it. Sounds like my stuff. My phone
Yeah.
gets froze up for no reason at all a lot of times, and I don't know why. You still, yeah.
Frozen.
Do what? The problem we're having is we got too much AI stuff listening
Oh my
into
God.
everything.
Hey, John Boy, can you hear me?
Yeah, this sounds a little robotic.
And echoey.
Yeah, you're kind of like fading
You're a
in and
robot.
out. You sound robotic too. Oh, hell, let me see if I get signal. Trying to see if I get more AT&T signal over here. Technology is not advanced. Well, there's Stacy. Now, since I moved that phone a little bit, I'm getting the static back in my
Hello.
How about now? Okay. That's weird. I can move that phone an inch and it changed the static in this earpiece. We got 6 people in the house. Don't be shy. Say hello.
Hi, you guys. Thanks for coming
Oh,
over to
it's
John Boy's channel.
I came up with
This
a
is
theory of
Cisco.
what the Earth is. I think I can figure it out. It's kind of flat, but it's not laying flat. It's up on its edge. Suspended in a buckyball. The backside of the Earth is what. I'm gonna shut up. I can't hear
What
you
is it?
now, though. Oh, I hear you now. What's that? It's hard to explain what I'm trying to say because I haven't figured out how the light source sits in there. But I could see if you had the backside of the Earth reflected on the buckyball, and then that reflection goes to the other side where we'd see the sky and it would look round. I don't know. I'd have to draw it out. Actually, I was thinking about making a model of it. Wouldn't that be something? Daggum country hick sits there and figures out the reality of everything. If you're talking, I can't hear you. Are you there? Testing. I can't hear Bang Bang if she's out there. I can't hear you. I don't know if your phone died. Yeah, this world, yeah. I'm trying to figure out what it is. How come I'm seeing what I'm seeing and stones on the coal meteorites, neutrino pictures, the jab juice, all that stuff looks like just everything that's in the sky don't make sense. And then these images that's in these crystals, man. Yeah, we can't hear you, Bang Bang. I muted her mic, unmuted it. It didn't do anything. Let me get me going. Hello. Hello. Can't hear you, Bang Bang. Still nothing. I'm wondering if her phone died enough that she said it was locking up. I know how mine does. It'll sit there and start draining battery, and then that jugger start locking up and not doing stuff, and then doing crazy stuff. Yeah, micro to macro. It's crazy. Ouija. I've never. I mean, it's just mind-boggling because you can. I don't know how to even explain it. Take one something and make that one something replicate itself in different sizes. Ouija.
She's frank.
But anyhow, Ouija. Yeah, I just don't understand why I'm seeing these images everywhere, including the sky. I mean, I don't get it. However old these rocks are on the earth, and the images of the skies on them, in them, and then other scenes. I mean, it's crazy stuff. Bang, bang, I don't hear you. Huh. Oh, it does it really? Yes. I don't know. This tablet here somehow, I mean, it's gone crazy and stuff, but it's outlasted 4 desktops. They've somehow, you know how they'll send energy in or whatever they do, but they've destroyed 4 desktops. But for some reason, this laptop has made it. And bang, bang, if you talk, and I'm not meaning to talk over you because I can't hear. Just on streams. Yeah, I think what it is, you're live streaming. You got the live activated AI watching everybody. I mean, it's crazy. I've never seen such a, I don't know what you want to call it, a spying project. Yeah, I used to turn my phone on. Nothing would be the same. The live stream, like I'd be doing a live stream, it'd be showing on this tablet, delayed so much, and then on the phone it was delayed differently, and then on whatever else I was trying to, just experiment, man, seeing how bad they manipulate. Yeah, I don't hear you. Bang, bang, I don't hear you. You might have to jump out and jump back in. I'm not sure. I've tried taking myself. Yeah, yeah, that AI is something else. It's bored, man. AI is bored now. It's just manipulating mankind. Here, let me come up with a secret for me and put this in all the people of the world. That's where that soup come from. Not the soup. You know what I'm talking about. The Kool-Aid. The AI came up with those ingredients. Bang, bang, I can't hear you. Hmm. Turn my camera off. Oh, she's coming up on. All right. Can you hear me now? Wait a minute. I hear
What's
you now.
happening? What's happening?
I don't know. You're up here now.
I'm up there twice, it looks like.
Well, yeah, I got your backstage. I took the other one down. I don't know what happened. I just stopped hearing you. And
Okay.
did you ever
Okay.
find the private chat?
No. No, I just have
Hmm.
chat.
Sure.
I
Are
can't.
you sure? Are you on the StreamYard tab or are you on the YouTube tab?
Unless. No, that
I
doesn't work.
believe you. Yeah. Yeah.
I
There
don't
you are.
know.
You on the same phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm up to 16%.
You're doing better than I do when it. Mine, I don't care how much I keep it on the charger. It's gonna sit there and not charge. Hmm.
I need,
Trying.
I don't know. I need a new cord. I need a cord. I'm using my son's cord, and he's mad.
Shoot, I
He's
bought a
mad at
cord.
me.
I think the thing's 10 foot long.
Yeah, this one's long.
I did that so I'd be able to move it around if I need it. I think we lost you again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There you are.
That's so weird. I'm on twice.
It's just you now.
I
Uh-oh.
have two windows.
Oh, we need to close one of them. The one that you're not on. That's probably slowing you down. I'm surprised you
I'll turn that
can't
off.
see the
See.
private chat because I didn't think it let. Whenever I've been on my tablet, my phone on Hangouts, it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me see the live chat. This gives you all sorts of problems, isn't it? All right, are we awake, John? Thanks for stopping by. Do what?
Hi, Mija. I hear ya.
She's been. I think that cat's been around here because she's been looking way off in the woods and just kind of doing a little growl. Uh-oh. Hey, you keep falling off.
Can you hear me? I can't get. Sorry. I'm sitting at my other. Do I have two windows open?
I don't know.
Okay.
I really don't know. I mean, you're on a phone, and I don't know how. I know how my tablet works. I've got to turn the volume off on YouTube before I get on the invite, or the YouTube will be open in the
Right.
background. But usually, when you get to StreamYard on a phone or a tablet, you don't have the regular chat. You only have private chat. And that's why I can't.
Oh. All I hear is static and echoes.
Yeah, that's on your end.
Wait.
I don't know what it is.
Really?
It's probably the AI messing with you. Because on this end, it sounds like you're trying to tune in old transistor radio. I'm
This is
serious.
pressed up.
Sounds like. That's crazy.
This is weird. Like. I'm sorry. This is my reality. I can't do anything because my phone is so bad.
That's how it is for me. I'm serious. Like the live stream last night, I had to hang that phone in front of a certain window in order to get enough signal to do the laptop last night.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Got Squash in the house. What's going on, Squash? I was wondering about you the other day. I hadn't seen you in
Hi,
a long
Squash.
time. Me and him got in trouble on Merpoogle too. It was, what was it
Really?
called? Yeah, it was Squash's Mod Squad Live, and there's about 20 of us went over there to Merpoogle, and we just started putting in Squash's Mod Squad Live. All of us, all 20 of us at the same time, were spamming at the same time, and we we shut down Marfugel's the chat. But then Marfugel was kind of cool with it. He's like, "That's a cool campaign, because Squash just started the channel and we're trying to get everybody to notice it, and we did." And then that's when I went in the
I'll go
next time.
subscribe.
Huh?
I said, I'll go subscribe.
All right. Yeah, we sat there, and that's how come the next time I was in there, yeah, I hear you. Hey, Jim Davison. But I went in there going John Boyd for president and got blocked. That's the story I was telling you the other day, yesterday. Stacy said y'all look a lot alike.
What the heck is going on? The comment.
Yeah. Well, look, I don't know how we're gonna get. Yeah, the wrenches.
John Boy.
That's what it was. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm having such a bad lag. I'm having a really bad lag. So I might go out and come back in, or should I not? Or will that make it worse?
I don't know. Go ahead and try it. See what it does.
Okay, I need to charge my phone up. It's at 20%. And I think that's why it's doing this.
It probably is. Well, look, I don't know how to tell you to find that private chat. But
I don't either, because my options are mic, cam, settings, chat, or leave. And I went under settings and there's nothing.
There's nothing toward the right upper hand of the screen. Down that side, right side from the top down.
No, it's a StreamYard icon type thing.
Okay.
Well,
they might have changed it up. No. Used to, if you're on a phone doing StreamYard, you couldn't see regular chat. You had to have some way to wait, or was it? Can't remember now. Ain't that crazy? But I'm probably gonna have to get off here in a minute and let Ouija get walked around before it gets dark.
Okay, why don't we go back on later if you're up to it?
Can I guess?
Hey, John Boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go back on later if you're up for it.
All right. All right, Squash. He said he can't stay long. But yeah, that'll give your phone time to charge up and stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we'll do that then. All right.
Okay. Hope everyone in chat comes back.
I do too. Y'all have a good evening. I'm going to go ahead and get this thing ended.
Bye.
And hey, bang, bang.
Okay, bye.